It's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Daniel Nava is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Andrelton Simmons gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Kendrys Morales will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Batting fourth.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 21 for him on the season as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead. Cole Calhoun is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Ames shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Giovanni Soto will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Wright comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, third baseman, David Wright.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gray into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Bobby Ames will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
That ball's foul.
1 out, nobody on. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Escobar is right there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Center fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Johnny Giavotella makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. At the plate, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sonny Gray.
First offering on its way. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Nava will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Now, I'm not so sure they were even trying to pitch to him. It'll be interesting to see how they approach him here.
Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lucas Duda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And on one pitch, he's retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now. Michael Conforto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrelton Simmons is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Duda is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable, hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I think he proved to us his last at-bat that he can turn around anybody's fastball. So maybe you go off speed or try to get it down in the zone.
Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Cole Calhoun is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Duda. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. Flips it underhand, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Gray has his target. First pitch on its way. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giavotella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Noah Syndergaard digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nava moves over, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number
Into
6.
the windup and the pitch.
Escobar.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's quickly 0-2. Hard hit at third. Gloved by right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Johnny Giavotella. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Giavotella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has room, and he's set down, one away. Bobby Ames stands in.
Right fielder, Bobby Ames.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Gray's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sonny Gray heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. 1 gone in the inning, and here's the left fielder, Daniel Nava. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Lucas Duda comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Giavatella's got it. 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Michael Conforto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. skied into straightaway right. Ames is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Mike Trout strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Right at third. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop up. Syndergaard has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Into the seats, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Syndergaard.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 5.
So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Yunel Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, number 6, Yunel Escobar.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ames has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Giovanni Soto will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Johnny Giavotella will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Jamal Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Sonny Gray stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bobby Ames steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Pennington, and there's 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Calhoun is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Lucas Duda will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The windup and the 0-1. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Daniel Nava comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ames has a beat on it. 1 down. Andrelton Simmons gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Simmons racing for second now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Kendrys Morales strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired, 2 down now. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit high and deep to right center. Cespedes is going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nava has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Michael Conforto will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Pennington gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Neil Walker will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Giovanni Soto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. Striding in to start the 9th as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Noah Syndergaard will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Kevin Padilla will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 81, Kevin Padilla.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Pennington. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. David Wright makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Bobby Ames stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Nava moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games, he's been good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Daniel Nava comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Daniel Nava.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lagara's on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Kendrys Morales.
Bailey with a look at first. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Duda makes the play here. 2 gone now. Mike Trout will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Again to first, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Bailey pauses. 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these.
And that one gets away at the plate. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Drilled to first. Duda's up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Wright makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. This is line to left. And a base hit here to open up the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul right at home plate. And there goes Wright. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here!
Batting 7, first baseman number 21.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Mets are out in front now 2-0. Nava is there and he makes the catch for the out. Wilmer Flores into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Standing in, Jamal Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bailey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Giovanni Soto will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Oh, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Cespedes going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Neil Walker steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
On the ground to the left side. Simmons with the backhand. And now against his body. A jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line softly out toward left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Juan Lagares stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Trout. And that's the first out of the inning. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Yoenis Cespedes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Johnny Giovatella, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bailey's ready. Here comes the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
To short. Flores has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Daniel Nava will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Andrelton Simmons will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's set, and the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there were 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Kendrys Morales is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Wright is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Curtis Granderson did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Trout. He's got it 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Lucas Duda is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. He's got to hurry, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bailey into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yunel Escobar.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Wright. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Wilmer Flores heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
For the Mets, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bobby Ames will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Juan Lagares comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning. Jamal Choi comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bailey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shot toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Giovanni Soto is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Giovanni Soto.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Ball one. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Daniel Nava steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson is there, 2 down. Andrelton Simmons digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. So striding in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 down, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hard hit to first. Duda's got it. The tag, and he is out. Juan Lagares will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Juan Lagares.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Stepping up to the plate, David Wright will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mike Trout will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question.
Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, number 22 on the year, as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2. Cole Calhoun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead. In the air now out to left field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Jamal Choi will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. To short, hit hard. Flores is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Curtis Granderson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Fernando Salas will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Fernando Salas.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Lucas Duda will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Lucas Duda.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And there he goes towards second. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Wilmer Flores will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a double steal try here. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Neil Walker gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Johnny Giavotella steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Daniel Nava gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Lagares is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bobby Ames comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Juan Lagares ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Giavotella is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Kendrys Morales digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Granderson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Henry Mejia will come on now as he inherits a runner.
Henry Mejia.
Here's a look over to first. Mejia's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Yunel Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And remember here, you got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Drilled to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Jamal Choi will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jamal.
Hit in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. And he's safe. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's ready now. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, David Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Giovatella's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter.
Curtis Granderson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Giovatella's got it. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top.